Welcome back, everyone. Well, Tracy Marceron is in our studios this morning, and we were kind of joking she bought seeds, which hopefully won't make our bird too happy.
I don't know. I think he's scoping out the seeds.
Yeah, he's very, as we even say seeds, he's twerping away. So, but these, when I looked at these and I looked over here, I didn't realize these created this.
Yes, this is a craft that I saw when I was in North Carolina recently, and I was so shocked to discover that they were made out of seeds, mostly pumpkin seeds, cantaloupe seeds, squash seeds.
Okay.
So just go, right now is a great time to go get some seeds, as this bird is discovered. And you're going to put a little bit of color on the seeds, and you start with a little bit of acrylic paint on a dish like this. Add a little water so that it goes on real quickly, and just coat both sides of the seeds. Let them dry. Takes about 10 minutes, so that's really quick. And then take a piece of throwaway cardboard and trace some different size circles on. I used a nickel, the bottom of the paint tube. So get some different sizes of circles, cut those out, and then glue them on with a really thin coat of glue to a piece of felt. Then you can decide, are you going to make just a flat flower like that could later on be a pin, it could be a magnet, or you can glue it onto the side of a little basket like I did here.
Love that.
Yeah, this was such a plain, ordinary basket. Spiff it up with a little flower. And another thing you can do is just before attaching the seeds to the disc, you can put a wire onto it so that you have a stem. Make lots of different sizes and different colors, and you'll have a little bouquet. And the first thing you do after you decide which direction you're going with this is just apply a good thick coat of tacky glue around the outside of that disc, of the cardboard disc. Don't forget, you have to put the felt on first because it's going to be so hard to do that after you apply the seeds.
And felt side down, obviously.
Felt side down. Cardboard side is the side that you're going to glue these. And you're just going to go around this disc, gluing those petals on, the seeds, seed petals. Glue them all around the outside ring, and then make your way in with another ring of tacky glue on top of that, and put the next layer in a little further in. You need about 30 pumpkin seeds to do a good size flower. And the smaller the seed, as you get down to the cantaloupe seeds, you either need to use a much smaller disc, or you need to use a lot more petals. And as you put the next layer of petals on, have them stand up a little bit so that you have dimensions. So they shouldn't keep laying flat. Just the first row flat, then the next one's up at a little angle.
That makes
and
sense.
When you finish, depending upon what color you've painted your petals, you want to put just a dot of glue in the middle of that and sprinkle some radish seeds or poppy seeds, something that's a little tiny round seed to give the center of the flower so that you have an interesting texture for the center. Let the glue dry, again about 10 or 15 minutes. You've got your project complete.
Excellent. So and do a little floral tape to kind of
If you're doing the wire method, then after you finish that, after the petals have completely dried and everything's not going to fall apart, wrap your stem with the tape. You can actually do that before or after, but I do it after. I want to make sure this part turns out good, but I haven't had a dud yet, so I think it's a pretty easy craft.
Excellent. Just real quickly, your website for folks.
Yep, BetweenFriendsArtCenter.com or NextGenerationTheater.com. We have a great concert this weekend and a dance recital.
Okay.
Busy weekend.
Thank you, Tracy.